Alright, what's up everyone, it's me BaRKy, and a little while ago I put out a video about a mod called the water power mod, which at the time had only been out for about a day and a half when I recorded that video. I did post a comment saying that when I do the mod showcases, I generally try to take the mod as it is and not for what it will become. But I'm usually pretty hopeful. That's just how I am in real life. I'm pretty hopeful about it, and I said I was really hopeful about this mod. Someone claiming to be the dev said that it's not fair and he's gonna have my video taken down, and he was super angry about the video, saying that you cannot show the mod off yet, it wasn't ready to be shown off. And fair enough, I understand that completely, that you can be annoyed that your work is not what you wanted it to be. I wasn't even thinking about that. I didn't even think that the mod was gonna be changed, but I do say in the video that this could be something cool. So I'm here again with an updated version of the water power mod. It's not version 2 or anything, it's just been about a month now. Might have been even less than that actually. It's been about three or 4 weeks now since I did that video. So I'm going to take a look at the updated version. Maybe this is what the developer wants. Then again, I don't actually know if this was the dev or just some kind of troll just messing around in the comments. It could have been either or. But yeah, so this is the water power mod for Alpha 17. I've done a showcase on it before, but it's changed a lot since we first messed around with it. So let's open up the power tab over here, and you can take a look at a few new things. So we have, I've set up all this terrain. So I've got shallow water, shallow ocean water, deep water, deep ocean water, shallow moving water, and then deep moving water. And this, I just put these down as terrains just to show you what you can do with this mod, but not all of these will be used, and I don't think the water power mod will work on all of them anyways. So I put some underwater power conduit over here. If you don't know what this does, it just lets you put power in like a tile that is water, which you can't normally do. So you can actually fill this up with a normal conduit between them, because I've left a little space there. So first up we have the new Tidal Plant, which you can put down on any one of these. And this effectively is similar to a geothermal generator, and it gives you constant power. So you can see it's 3000 watts, but this can be changed. You can see it has this really cool animation, like take a look at that, that's fucking awesome. But that can be changed by putting down Tidal Turbines, which I can put down like this. And you can sort of maximize the energy you get out of it. The hitbox for this is massive, so I might actually delete it by accident when putting these down. It's a little bit hard to get it exactly right. Let's hope. Okay, cool. Now I'm getting it perfectly, actually. Oh, never mind. Nope, I can't actually put one up there. Okay. Anyways, look at the box for this. So you gotta put down this in this area, and then this one is like that. So you can't really get a good idea of where to put them exactly. But I can move this one more space to the right there. I can move this one more space up. But the boxes are a lot bigger than the actual thing. So now you can see it went from 3000 up to 8000. The exact power amount for the Tidal Plant, it's supposed to max out at about 4000 on its base and at 12,000 with as many Tidal Turbines as you can get. The Tidal Turbines increase the power output by about 20% roughly, which is really cool. Well, 20% exactly, but obviously the power changes depending on a whole lot of different factors. And then during a thunderstorm, the power goes up again, so it's actually really cool. And next up we have the water turbine, and I actually think this is probably the most broken part of this whole mod, because this gives you about 2000 watts of power each. As you can see, it starts at 3000, but it'll drop pretty quickly. You see it fluctuates between 2500 and 1500. That's a shit ton of power for something that costs 150 steel and 2 components, so you can put it right next to your base. It's quite a lot. You can get it up to about 3000 watts if there's a rain going on, like if there's a thunderstorm, anything like that, or rain, which is quite a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and toggle on some rain, and you can see straight away we have about 2500 now. Say 2000. Then you can see the power start to increase rapidly. Like that's 2000. That got about 2900 there. That's a shit ton. That's a lot. And then next up we have a kind of a weird thing, but it's a lighthouse, which we can put down over there, and that's connected with some power from these bad boys. And you can see it's just a giant light. The weird thing about the lighthouse, and I was actually messing around in a stream with this yesterday, I was messing around with the lighthouse in stream, is that it is actually like 2 by 8. So look, you cannot place it here. Can I build it anywhere else over here? I can't actually place it if it's anywhere at the top there. You can see if there's any dirt on it at all, which is really strange actually. I've never actually seen that before, but you can see it's got this really awesome animation when it goes around. The water turbine doesn't require any research to use, but a tidal power plant does, and it's over here. It costs about 5,000 research, and it requires microelectronic basics, multi-analyzer, which means that you need a high-tech research bench. So it is meant to be slightly later game. It's not meant to be really early game. But that is it. That is the new water power mod. I'm really liking where this is going. It's looking to become a lot better than what I didn't actually, to be fair, I didn't put the mod down completely. I just said that it's quite basic in its original incarnation. And I still think that to be true about the first video, but I like where it's going and I can see that it's going to get a lot better. So I'm looking forward to the future. Anyways, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you all have an amazing day and I'll see you all tomorrow. Hey you! Thanks so much for making it to the end of my video. I really appreciate it. Editing videos is both my hobby and my passion, and with that in mind, I've decided to open up a Patreon if you'd like to support me besides in the amazing ways that my subscribers already usually do. I've got loads of perks and benefits, including having your own personally custom made colonist, being one of my default colonists in the mod showcases, special roles on Discord, joining me while I stream, monthly Q&As and podcasts. I've got it all. Come take a look. All support is always appreciated, monetarily or not. If you're a subscriber, then be sure to hit the little bell over here to always be up to date with videos I push out, and head over to the Discord if you ever want to have a deep and meaningful chat with me. And last but not least, I hope you're having an amazing day.